Okay, welcome everybody to another Sunday evening team call. It is June 2nd, which is kind of crazy, which means in 20 days, you have the opportunity to be with the incredibly brilliant, successful, powerful, strong, fierce, intelligent, wise woman that is Susan Sly in London at ICU, which is June 22nd. That woman is, how much is an ICU ticket? Does anyone know how much that ICU ticket was to get to ICU? Anybody know? 45 pounds. Okay. 45 pounds. To put it in perspective, if Susan Sly were to do private coaching, she'd probably charge a minimum of 1,000 pounds an hour. A minimum at 1,000 pounds an hour. So if she's coming to do a one-day ICU, and let's say she trains for 5 hours, which is probably about what she'll do because she's a savage, that's 5,000 pounds worth of value that you're getting for 45 pounds from a woman who has been a professional athlete. She's been a nutritionist. She's obviously a multi-million-dollar income earner in network marketing. She's one of the most established, powerful women in all of network marketing, one of the best trainers in the industry. She's also an entrepreneur that owns other businesses. Guys, it's a non-negotiable. And here's what happens when you go to events. What happens when you go to events is that you start to see that maybe, just maybe, you can do this. And what starts to happen is you start to ask yourself a very powerful question. A very powerful question. And the question is simply 2 words, and then you fill in the blank. And let's do this exercise. Here's the question. What if? Fill in the blank, type in the chat box. What if? What if you could blank, type in the chat box. What if? When you see what's possible, when you see all the stories, when you see the results, you see the success, what if? Type in the chat box. What if? What if though? What if what? What if, here, I'll expand the question. Answer the question this way. Type in the chat. What if I could, right? Changes your life in what way, Kelly? What if it changes your life in what way? What if I could be financially free? What if I could travel all over the world? What if I could pay off my debt sooner? What if I could be that successful? What if? What else, guys? There's a lot of you on this call tonight. Remember, engagement and enthusiasm. If you don't participate, I'm not going to participate. Remember, it's Sunday evening for you, Sunday afternoon for me. What if I could be a coach? Great. What else, guys? What if I could leave my job and decide my future? What if I could pay off all of my loans and bills? What else? There's 31 people on this call, guys. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to challenge you. What if what? Not my environment. Say it in the first person. Whoever's on Galaxy A50, rewrite that in first person. What if I can change my environment? What if I don't have to worry about money anymore? What else? What if I can realize the life that I want to change the life of myself and my family? What if I could help millions because I was an Isagenix millionaire? What if I could finally buy my own house and have my own space and stability? What else? What if what? What if I could create total time freedom? What are some other things, guys? There's more than one for all of you. There's more than one. Be greedy with this. Be greedy. Want more. It's okay. What else is there? What if what? For Eden and I, it was what if we could spend every day of our marriage together? What if I could have freedom for all of my family? What if I could buy my Audi Q5 that I want? Don't be sorry. There's nothing, you don't have to apologize for what you desire. What if? What if I could always be healthy and happy? I love that. What else? Guys, if you don't start to, what if I could see the world? I love that. What if I could travel all over the world and wake up and have residual income from my team on the other side of the globe? What if I could pay off the mortgage, have savings, and travel the world? Guys, fill in the blanks here. Keep going. What if I could afford to take Luke to any university? What if I could have the rest of my days traveling with Paul? What if I never had to say no, that we can't do that because we can't afford it? What if I can make an impact on my son? What if I could buy a house for my daughter? What else, guys? What if I could pay for private care for my mom and finally get her better? What else? What if I can take my family to incredible places on the planet? What if my planning is correct? Guys, what else? What are you dreaming about? What are you thinking about? And if you don't have an answer to the what if, then you're wasting your time building this business. Because if you don't give yourself something to look forward to at the end of the day when you're tired, if you don't give yourself something to hope for, if you don't give something to dream towards, then all you're going to do is go through the motions of doing this. And yeah, you'll get a couple people started here and a couple people started there. And yes, you'll make some extra money, which is phenomenal. But until you start to hold on to something bigger than you, more powerful than you, something that burns inside of you, until you start to hold on to those things, this will be exhausting. All of these, everyone says, find your passion. Guess what? You can be passionate about a variety of things. What are they for you? What are they for you? What if? What if? Kaja says, what if? Major serving other people and major impact worldwide. What if indeed I had total time freedom, breathing, having no debts, holidays with the kids and family, give back all of this. I'm grateful for carrying my life as the highest purpose, and I already found my passion. I love that. What if I could feel fully fulfilled and satisfied? What if? What if I had time for my family? What else, guys? What if? What else? What else? What if I could organize amazing dance retreats? How cool is that? What else? What if I could show lots of other people there's another way? What if I can make it? Who else can I teach? Love that. What else? What else? What if? What else is there for you? And this was not what I was going to train on tonight, but apparently this is where we're going. What else? What if I could have a real home? What if I was able to give to every charity that I care about? What if I had the time to be me? That's powerful. Wow. Guys, what else? There's more to you. There's more to your dreams. There's more to your unconscious mind. I promise you there's more. What if I could wake up to a beach view every morning? That's a great one. That was one of mine too, Katie. What if I could? What if I could live in a dream home in La Jolla, California with an ocean view? What if I could? What if I could speak on stages all over the world? What if I could? What if I could never worry about money again? What if I could take care of my parents? What if I could buy gifts without having to worry about the price? What if I could travel first class every time I go somewhere? What if I never, this was one of my favorite ones. What if when I went to a restaurant, I didn't have to look at the price of the food first? That was always a big one for me. What if I could just sit down at a restaurant and not immediately, because everyone does this when they struggle financially or if they're not where they want to be. How many of you guys have done this? Just so I know I'm not alone. You get to a restaurant and you don't look at what's being served for food. You look at the price. Boom, right away. How much? And that was such a big one for me. What if I could just eat anything on the menu? What if? And now it's really fun because you know what I love to do? One of my favorite things to do? I don't even open the menu. I'll turn to the server and say, pick something. Surprise me. With no concerns whatsoever about how much they might charge me for whatever it is that they choose. What if? Think about the little things that you want. I know that sounds crazy, like to be able to go to a restaurant and not care about the price of the menu. But that was so important to me. And it's still something I value so much. What if? What else for you guys? What are the little things? What are the little things? What if you could take the vacation that you deserve, not the one you can afford? What if? What else? What if you could get Paul his dream car? What if? What else is there, guys? Your life, not mine. Your results, not mine. Your business, not mine. What else is there for you? What if you could let your hubby retire? What else is there, guys? What do you guys want? What do you want? Why are you doing this? What do you want? What if you could stop with your job? That's a huge one. What if you go to the wellness salon and do everything that's available? Oh my God. Thank you for saying that one. That was a huge one for me and for Eden. What if we could get massages and body work whenever we want it? What if we could have a personal trainer and a private acupuncturist and a massage therapist every single week? What if we could have those things? What if? What if I can train people all over the world and go to the beauty salon every single week? What if I could lie back on the beach without a care in the world? That's a really fun experience. I love that. I'm about to go do that in the Bahamas on Monday. Not saying that to brag, but I used to hold on to these things. I used to hold on to them. I cherished them. I nurtured them. And now here's what I want you to start thinking about. Not everyone on this call has children, but everyone has been a child. Everyone knows children. What if you started to nurture your business the way you'd want to nurture a child? What if you started to nurture your dreams the way that you'd want to nurture a child, or the way you would have wanted to have been nurtured as a child? What if you gave as much of yourself to your dreams and to the possibilities as you do to everyone else in your life? What if? What might happen if you started to cultivate that kind of an obsession, and not in a bad way, but what if you started to cultivate that deep of a burning of a desire to see those what ifs come to fruition? What might happen in your life? You tell me, what might happen in your life if you started to nurture the relationship you have with your dreams? What would happen if you started to nurture the relationship that you have with your dreams the same way that you nurture your relationship with your children, or the ways in which you think a child should be nurtured? Because make no mistake that your dreams are an energy. They are a field. They are an open field. And just like an open field where things have been planted, how much you water those crops, how much you water those seeds, how much you till the soil, how much love and attention you give is what's going to determine the harvest that you reap. And so it allows us, and we talk a lot about this, right? We're always looking at ways of holding ourselves accountable. But what if, guys? What would happen for your life? Think about it for a second. If you loved your dreams and gave as much to your dreams as you do to the people around you in your life, what would happen for you? What do you think might happen? If you treated your dreams like a field that had to be nurtured, what do you think would happen? Not having that dreaded feeling when you open your bank account? I know that one. I know that one really well. What if you treated your dreams like you would want to treat a child? Let me ask you this. If you started to treat your dreams like you would treat a child, when it came to nurturing it and growing it and pouring into it and sowing seeds into it, would you be more likely or less likely to take daily action on your business? If you looked at your dreams as something that had to be nurtured every single day, would you be more likely or less likely to take action in your business every single day? And if you treated your dreams, if you nurtured your dreams, if you nurtured your relationship to your dreams the same way you would nurture a child, to raise a child, Would you be more likely or less likely to be concerned with other people's opinions about what you're doing with your life when it comes to your business? Would you be more likely, or would you be more concerned or less concerned with their opinions? Less. It's your life. It's your child. It's your baby. And so this wasn't the topic I was going to teach on tonight. So what I'll do is I'll make a separate video to post in the group in terms of what I was going to teach on tonight. But this is a new topic that we're teaching on anyway. But I want you to start to look at it. I want you to start to look at the reality that your dreams are a field. They're an open field, an open pasture. And every choice that you make, every decision that you make when it comes to building your business and how you do your life is a deposit into that field. And you're either depositing positive seeds to grow or negative seeds to grow. It's the same thing with our minds. The mind is an open field. And so I just want you to start to look at your dreams in a new way. Because a lot of times what's happened for us as adults, because we've been so beaten up and we've been so programmed and we've lived life in such a specific way and we've been told so many times that this is how life is supposed to look. Yeah, we might still have dreams, but they're really just dreams. It'd be nice. Well, sure, it'd be nice to have financial freedom. Of course, yeah, who wouldn't want to travel more? Who wouldn't want to fly first class? Who wouldn't want to, be debt-free? Yeah, sure, it sounds like a nice idea. What if, let's look at it this way. Your dreams are an energy, just like everything. That means that you're in a relationship with your dreams, with that energy. I want you to imagine how it would feel if you were in a relationship with somebody and what they basically, their attitude was, that's a nice idea. Could be cool. Do you think that they'd want to stay in that relationship with you if you were like, or would you want to stay in a relationship with them? If you were with a partner who was kind of like, I'm not bothered by it. It's neither here nor there. Cool. Maybe we'll go out next week. Maybe not. Maybe I'll buy you a gift for a holiday. Maybe not. Would you want to be in that relationship, or would you not want to be in that relationship? Definitely not. You wouldn't want to be in that relationship. So why should your dreams want to be in a relationship with you if that's how you're treating them? If all the things that you wrote in the chat box, if all the things that you just wrote in the chat box are an energy, which they are, they're just ideas, they're just energy, that's all they are. If they're experiencing feeling like you aren't really bothered as to whether they grow or they don't grow, they're going to die. So I really want you to start to fall in love with your desires, fall in love with your dreams, fall in love with what's possible. Because when you fall in love with that energy, when you fall in love with the concept of possibility in your life, guess what you start to do? You start to show up in a way that nurtures that relationship so that that partner has no other option but to grow and but to want to be with you. It's about nurturing. It's about loving. It's about creating a day-to-day interaction with your dreams. So that what if? And now what I want you guys to do is I want you to start to create an environment where what you wrote in the chat is in your mind's eye. You can do it through reality boards by cutting out pictures. You can do it by writing it on Post-it notes and having it everywhere. But that's what I want you to start to do. I want you to start to put your dreams and what you want to nourish and nurture at the forefront of everything that you do. Mine, when I used to have in my car, I took a note card, I wrote down what I wanted, I put it on my visor. So whenever I'd flip down my visor in my car to block the sun, guess what was right there? I'd write it on markers, on dry erase board, or on dry erase markers on my mirror. So every morning, the first thing that I would see was exactly what I was creating in my life. It has to become everywhere, ever present. Because when you start to fill your mind with reminders of the thing that you love, you're more likely to do things to support that relationship growing. Fall in love with your dreams, nurture your dreams, grow your dreams, sow seeds in your dreams. Let your dreams know that you haven't forgotten about them. And that's a big one. Your dreams are waiting for you. Your dreams are waiting for you. The possibilities are waiting for you. Your goals are waiting for you. You've just got to decide that you're ready to show up as the person that's willing to nurture that relationship. Because at any given time, and this is what I've learned about energy and the law of attraction and all that, at any given time, the universe or God or whatever it is for you is ready to deliver. It's ready to deliver. It's all ready for you. It's all waiting for you. And the reason we know it's all ready and waiting for you is because you've already conceived it in your mind. But now are you nurturing those thoughts? Are you nurturing the activities? Are you developing the habits? Are you learning the skills every single day as often as possible to facilitate the likelihood of those things happening sooner rather than later? And that's the big question. And visualization is a phenomenal thing that you can do, Lucia. But visualization without corresponding action is just a daydream. Right? So visualization without corresponding action is just a pipe dream. But visualization plus corresponding action is the actualization of what it is that you're looking to create. So spend some time tonight and write down some more things. What if I could? What if I could? That's right, Lucia. What if I could? What if I could? What if I could? All right, guys, we're going to wrap up a little bit early tonight. I'm going to post in the group, what did you learn? And just remember, what if? Have a good night. Love you guys.